Shanti. Today's topic is laziness and God's plan. Generally, most of the time we keep saying, I'm not feeling like doing this. I am feeling dull. And time to time, we actually justify our laziness. And we feel like being lazy is natural. Since our childhood days, we have been taught that laziness is one of biggest enemy to you. Laziness will not let you to means overcome these weaknesses, and laziness will actually leave you in a bankrupt position at the end of the life. But still, we become lazy most of the time. And we actually cover that laziness on the name of foundations, on the name of limitations, on the name of I'm not good enough, and people don't want me. So we try to cover this in different ways. So basically, if I want to get a success, if I want to make myself special, the first and foremost thing I have to come out of it is my laziness. Breaking that laziness, habit of laziness, will allow you to proceed towards your goal. When I am lazy, for no reason I am drowsy, for no reason I am feeling like not doing anything, when I just want a rest without requirement of rest, it creates a type of waste energy in us. And that waste energy is a type of leakage in my personality. And this makes my personality weak. No matter how skillful you are, no matter how smart you are, no matter how good you are at your work, but if you are not quick, if you are not up to the mark while working, if you are lazy, someone will come and take your position soon. Why? Because a very age-old story we all have listened, that tortoise and rabbit. So rabbit was actually fit to win. There was no competition between rabbit and tortoise. Yet, just because of laziness and pride of uh, rabbit, rabbit slept. And slowly, but consistently hard work made this tortoise win the race. So basically, laziness break your consistency. Laziness make you feel like, I have some time, I have more chance. It gives you a pseudo hope that I'll do it on time. And there you actually, being hopeful is good, but keeping a pseudo hope is always bad. And if I keep that pseudo hope inside, someday I'll get bankrupt. And that is what, and then we complain that God is not helping me. Well, basically, God has planned for everyone. God can help me, but God can help me only if I help myself come out of my laziness, creating that good charge energy, and then I will be good for everything. Here is a story, a very beautiful story for God's plan and being lazy. So we'll show you this story.
Once upon a time, a lazy man tried to steal some apples, but a farmer saw him and started yelling. The lazy man got scared and ran into the forest. After a while, he saw an old wolf. The man wondered how the wolf could survive, being that old and not able to feed himself. Suddenly he saw a lion coming towards the wolf with a piece of meat. The lazy man climbed up a tree to stay safe. But the wolf, too old to escape, stayed. The lion left the piece of meat for the wolf to eat. The lazy man felt happy seeing God's play. God always has a plan set to take care of his creations. He believed that God must have something planned for him too. So he left to find a place to sit and waited for someone to feed him. He waited there for 2 days without any food. Finally, he couldn't bear the hunger and left. He met a wise man on the way. He asked him why God treated him different from the wolf. The wise man answered, "It's true that God has a plan for everyone. You are obviously a part of his plan, but son, he didn't want you to be like the wolf. He wanted you to be like the lion."
So basically, here we learn that God has a plan for everyone to get to survive. We compare ourselves to someone else and we think God will help me to survive in this way. Rather, I'm seeing that God is not helping me in the way that, that God is helping to that person. And we think that God is making injustice here. That basically, like that wise man said, God has a plan for you not to be like wolf, but be like the lion. I mean to say, if I keep comparing with others, their comfort, their positions, their attainments, their quality of life, and we feel that all of a sudden, from out of blue, it will come to me. It is not going to happen. If you want to really become special, you have to work special. So just think and rethink about it. That am I really working towards my success? Because God can multiply your one step with millions. But if you are doing zero, God will not help you. Even if He helps you, it is like zero multiplied by million. It's not going to go anywhere. It is going to be zero again. So God needs our one step of awaken, alert, awareness, and alert step towards my goal. And God will help me million times to reach my goal. But remember that one step of breaking my comfort zone, one step of uh, being hard worker, that one step I have to proceed first. Then only God's plan will work on me. So do not have a daydream all the time that because someone is of my age and sometimes my type of person, and if God is helping him in this way, his destiny is like this. So I am also going to get that type of destiny. No, it is not going to happen. If you really want to get a different destiny, you have to work differently. So think about it and understand God's plan. You can receive God's help, but how? Actually proceeding towards your goal. One step can be multiplied. 10 steps can again be multiplied, but 0 steps cannot be multiplied. So think and break your comfort zone. Come out of it. Nobody will come to feed you. But yes, of course, you can work, you can earn for yourself and you can help others. Thank you.